Good morning, students. This is your Moral Science Education Lessons class. As you all know, moral science is only based on your moral values. It is all about your behavior. Today we are going to study, first of all we will study this quotation. Tread ye the path of justice, for this verily is the straight path. This quotation has been said by Baha'u'llah, who was a messenger of the Baha'i religion, and it tells us many good things. He has spread the universal love and affection on the earth, and he tells that justice, the path of justice, is the only path on which we should walk. We should not do any injustice with others, because that is the wrong path. So we should, whatever we should do, it should be justified. And then we will study lesson 7. Chapter is patience. Heading of the chapter is patience. And what is patience? All of you know. Patience is remaining calm when facing difficulties. If we are having difficulties, then also we should remain calm, because if we are having trust on God, at the end everything will be all right. So patience is to keep calm, finishing the work we start on time, and we should not worry about the result. What is the result? We should do our duty and don't worry about the result. Now this is the story about a family in which there was a parents and a son and daughter, and the name of the daughter was Gloria. And once what happened, she was, when she returned from the school, she was having high fever and her throat was very painful. The doctor said that Gloria needs to have her tonsils removed immediately. And Gloria was scared. She was sent to the operation theatre without any preparation. And her parents, see, they are waiting, parents and brother, all are waiting outside the operation hall, praying for her. And soon the operation was over, but Gloria was in great pain and she was crying aloud. And what her mother did, her mother held her in her arms and told her gently that, dear Gloria, I know you are very scared, but it is over now. It is all over. You are in pain now, but soon you will be fine. And she comforted Gloria. Gloria was comforted with her mother's assuring language, and then she fell asleep. And next day was weekend. Weekend means Saturday and Sunday. And her brother was having holiday, so Peter told her parents that he wanted to look after Gloria as he did not have school. And Peter prepared a glass of fresh apple juice for Gloria, fed her slowly and patiently. He read story books to her, talked to her, chanted a healing prayer to her, and even told her some funny jokes to make her smile and make her comfortable. And when the weekend was over, Peter had to go to school and mother had to go to work. And then Gloria's father took a few days off from work to look after Gloria. And slowly, gradually, Gloria recovered, and this was the worst experience of her life, yet the best. And why it was best? You can understand, because whole family gave her attention, love, affection, support to come out from that problem, to come out from that situation. So it was the best, because not only her parents, her brother was also taking care of her. So she can never forget the patience and love with which her parents and brother had taken care of her. And after her recovery, they all celebrated Gloria's recovery with a picnic in a nearby park, where they ate and played together as a family. So this is the story how patiently and this is the story which teaches us not only to keep patience, but how we are united in our family, and how if we are having unity, we can come out from every problems. And there are some question and answers related to this story. Now we will do this question and we will answer these questions. See, what is patience? And in the first line of this chapter, you have read that patience is remaining calm. We can remain calm like this, but when we are in difficulties, usually we lose our patience. But it is remaining calm in difficulties, trusting that in the end everything will be all right. Okay? This is the meaning of patience. That we have to remain calm in difficulties and we have to trust in God and think that everything will, at the end, everything will be all right. See the picture of patience. How patiently the people are waiting for their turn to come. When their turn will come, then they can do their work. See the patience. They are in long queue, but they are keeping patience. If they will be impatient, what will happen? The work will be done late. Because if a crowd will gather, what will happen? When you are walking from the class, what you are doing? You are walking in queue, and this makes the work easier for you also and for your teacher also. And what happens? You do the work smoothly. So everywhere you have to keep patience like this only. Who was crying aloud? And see how to write the answer, my dear. In the place of who, what you will write? Gloria here. And your answer will be Gloria was crying aloud. See, in the place of who I have written Gloria was crying aloud, and my answer is completed. So learn to write the answer, not to copy the answer. Once you have learned how to write the answers, it will be very easier for you all. See, who was crying aloud? Gloria. And this is the picture of Gloria from your book. Why was Gloria crying aloud? See, here till here I have copied. Gloria was crying aloud, and I have added why she was crying. The reason, because she was in great pain, and I have added the reason of why, because she was in great pain. Now see the next question. No, here is the picture of Gloria and crying aloud. See, she is touching her throat because she was having pain in her throat, and she was also having fever. Now next is the question, what did her mother say and do to console her? And your answer is, this answer you can see from the book and write, because it is not exactly according to the question. Her mother held her in her arms and told her, soon you will be fine. To console her, her mother gave her assurance, held her, hugged her, and gave her assurance that soon you will be fine. See the picture of her father, mother, and brother. This is the Gloria's family. Now, what did her brother do over the weekend? Now, these are the things which her brother did. Over the weekend, I have copied from the question, and rest I have copied from the book. If you will go through the book's whole story, you will see the exact these lines. Over the weekend, her brother prepared a glass of fresh apple juice for Gloria, fed her, read storybooks for her, talked to her, chanted healing prayer, and told funny jokes. Exactly these lines are from your moral science book, Patience chapter, page number 29. You can see. See the picture of Gloria and Peter. And Peter is feeding her with apple juice and reading stories for her. This is the love and affection of brother and sister, my dear. How did she feel about this experience? And answer is from here. She felt. Feel will be turned into past tense and it will become felt. She felt. And these are the lines from the book. She felt it the worst experience of her life and yet the best. And all of you know why it was best? Because whole family came together and they recovered from the sea. The family, they came together and recovered from the difficulties. Now thank you, my dear, for watching this video. Thanks a lot.